Good Monday. I'm Kris Foate. This is Monday Morning Jolt. Let's get started. Shirona?
Good morning. Today we have Dr. Barbara Hunter. She's a medical professional and she covers a lot of medical areas in a holistic approach, in a more natural approach, and it's quite different from going to a doctor. She does not treat the symptoms. She looks at it at a way, in a much different angle. So tell us what you do, cover some of the things that you do.
Okay, yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I am a board certified naturopath, and I'm also board certified in homeopathy. I work with EAV, which is gets into quantum physics, to do a method of testing people. I do not diagnose people in any manner because that is left up to the medical doctor. But I look at people when they come in to see me for whatever problem they may have, and I look at it kind of like this room. If we turned all the lights off in this room would be totally dark, and our job would be to try to troubleshoot and figure out how can we get more light into the room. And Shirona may say we could turn on a light. They say we may light a candle. You might say we could open up the door. And all these things would bring more light into the room, and that's what we're doing with individuals. We're looking at their problems, and we're trying to bring more light, to bring more health into them. So I definitely look at diet and lifestyle, because we'll find that 80% of our problems, or probably more, are perpetrated through our diet or lifestyle. It's something that we're putting in our mouth, it's something we're eating, it's something that we're not doing. It's the stress, it's the signals to our body that we're ignoring. So my job is to help those individuals identify what their problems are, and let them, I'm kind of their resource person, help them to realize, identify what their problems are, and then how can we help them to resolve them.
And one of the very first things that I noticed with you was you do what you preach. And you look young, vibrant, and energetic, so healthy. That shows that you do, I mean, whatever you suggest other people, you do the same thing with you. And I thought that was great. When I first talked to her, the energy is coming out of her, rather than like a dead person or something like that, treated with dead people, right?
Well, one of the things that we want to help other businesses with is kickstarting their Monday mornings, because a lot of people look at that as, oh, it's Monday, the weekend's over, the fun is over, but it really is just beginning. And so we wanted to help people look at that a different way. So first of all, why are Mondays special to you? Secondly, how do you jumpstart your Monday?
Well, Mondays are special because it's a new beginning, it's a new week. It means new problems to solve, and I just find that to be very exciting. And also, I always start out my Monday morning doing my exercise program, doing things to take care of myself. That becomes first and foremost before I go to work. And good preparation on Sunday night so that I'm prepared to go through the week, so that I'm going to eat right and do the things that I need to do that's going to bring me more health, so then I can share and spread that to others.
And let me ask you another question from a different perspective. Don't you think that people complain about Mondays and having trouble maybe because their bodies are sluggish?
Right. Too much football, too much partying, too much drinking, too much bad lifestyle. Monday morning becomes very bad.
Very bad. So, I mean, they might be depleted in certain nutrient or something like that, and that's something that you do. So, like, usually we ask, what kind of advice can you give? But I'm kind of like leading to that question. Mm-hmm. So you might be able to help these people with some of the issues that they're having, so that they can have a better Monday morning, be more vibrant, and be in a better situation.
Well, I definitely would recommend that everybody out there look at what they're doing and moderate, make sure you're getting your sleep. A lot of times we mess our rhythm all up by staying out really late at night, not getting the sleep that we need, or like I said, the excesses, maybe you drink too much on Saturday night. So look at moderation. Don't vary your nutrition to the point that we've ate a whole pizza. You know, done things that's drug us down. This is going to make you feel bad on Monday morning. So common sense, get your sleep, drink your water, have fun, get outside and play, but don't do things like be a couch potato all weekend. Things that's going to make you feel sluggish and bad.
Interesting. I was just going through what I did this week. And then, do you have an adage? You, as Shirona said, it's apparent that you live what your beliefs are. Yes. But do you have an adage or motto by which you live your life and make decisions in your world?
Well, I think my motto is being the best that I can be, and I look every day to how can I exemplify my health for that day. What can I do to be more healthy? Most of us don't think about that, but I do think about that very much every day. And so I try to get up, and it is, we're mind, body, and spirit. So I try to look in every aspect of what I'm thinking, positive attitude, you know, what I'm eating, what my stresses are. So I think my motto in life, again, is just going back to trying to have a well-balanced, be well-balanced as an individual. And
if you could have any superpower, if you could choose anything at all, what would you want?
I thought about that, and I was a nurse for 18 years prior to going in the alternative field. And I looked at a lot of people, and it was even in traditional medicine, they would say they would want to get better and they'd be willing to do anything, and it's the same thing. When people come in to see me, they'll say, I want to be better, but when the solution comes up, they don't have the power to do that. And I thought, and you may know of like Barbara Eden, she was I Dream of Jeannie,
yes,
or the Bewitched Girl, and she could just twitch her nose or whatever and make it happen. I would love to empower people to come in, to give them that ability to have that strength to do what they need to do to make these lifestyle habits and changes. That's the hardest thing for people.
And one of the things that we forgot to cover is you have a lot of devices in your practice. Testing devices and treatment devices and a bunch of things that there's no one-size-fits-all kind of a solution.
Right.
Could you elaborate a little bit on those things?
Yeah, I use, like I said, electroacupuncture by bulb. When I was going to school and studying my homeopathy course through British Institute, I did my clinical training under Dr. Fuller Royal, and he's out in Nevada, and I actually hold a board in Nevada. And EAV is a way of going over 68 various meridians and looking at where the energetic blocks are to the body, and then identifying some of the reasons what the body signals as that block. And then I use homeopathic remedies, singles or in a pluralist way, to help this body to unblock these areas, and it works brilliantly to get a person in a better place of health. I also have a Zyto, which is a hand device. I have the professional model, so it looks at many various things, and it balances the body out again energetically, and then you use a homeopathic substance for that individual, and when they use that remedy, it helps get the body in a better energetic balance. So no matter what they're working with, it's going to help them to improve their health.
So how do people get hold of you?
I have an office in Roanoke, and it's called Body and Balance. You can reach us by telephone. Our number there at the office is 260-672-2339. You can also access us by the web and look us up, and that is, our website is www.bodyandbalance.org. So you can also look us up there, check things out, and the phone number is also listed there. So call us, check us out on the web.
Body and Balance.
Body and Balance,
With an N, right?
Just an N, right.
Just an N.
Because it's what we're
So, I don't know if I want to talk about your age, but I know your age, but you know, like what I tell our audience is if you want to look like her,
At a
talk
certain
to her.
age.
At a certain age, talk to her. And I would like to thank you for coming today, and I would like to thank the audience for listening. This is Monday Morning Jolt.